Hey everyone, Bishop J. Drew Sheard, the respected leader of the Church of God in Christ and a man known for his powerful sermons, steady leadership, and unwavering commitment to protecting the integrity of the pulpit, has now found himself at the center of a heated and highly publicized clash with gospel star Jonathan McReynolds. A conflict that has been brewing quietly behind the scenes, but has now exploded into the open after months of subtle tension, cryptic social media posts, and behind-the-scenes whispers. According to insiders, the friction reportedly began over McReynolds' recent comments about the state of the modern church, in which he expressed frustration at what he called tradition over transformation, remarks that many church leaders, including Sheard, took as a direct jab at established leadership and the way the church has been run for decades. Bishop Sheard, who has long advocated for order, discipline, and respect for spiritual authority, allegedly felt the need to address what he viewed as not just a critique of the system, but an undermining of the very principles that have held the church together for generations. And during a recent fiery sermon, he did just that, without naming McReynolds directly, but making it abundantly clear to anyone listening who his words were aimed at, warning that gift without guidance leads to destruction. And that celebrity does not equal calling, a pointed statement that set off a storm across gospel music circles. Witnesses at the service described the atmosphere as electric, with church members reacting audibly and social media immediately lighting up with clips and commentary, many praising Sheard for standing his ground, and others defending McReynolds' right to speak his truth. The situation escalated further when McReynolds, known for his calm and thoughtful demeanor, seemingly responded on Instagram with a post about doing God's work without the chains of politics, fueling speculation that the feud had officially gone from subtle shade to an open war of words. Behind closed doors, gospel industry insiders are reportedly worried that this dispute could create a deep rift between younger contemporary artists and the older generation of church leaders, a divide that has already been growing as new styles of worship and ministry challenge traditional structures. Sheard, however, is said to be unmoved by public pressure, confident that his role as presiding bishop obligates him to protect what he sees as the purity and order of God's house. While McReynolds continues to focus on his music, quietly rallying a younger audience who feel his message represents the authenticity they've been craving. As this battle between one of gospel's most influential leaders and one of its brightest young stars unfolds, the conversation has expanded far beyond their personal differences, sparking a nationwide debate about the balance between honoring tradition and embracing change, and whether the future of the church will be led by established bishops or innovative voices unafraid to challenge the old guard, leaving fans and church members alike glued to every sermon, every lyric, and every post, as both men stand their ground in what has quickly become one of the most talked about showdowns in modern gospel history. Thanks for watching.